It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
Whoa. Here we go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back.
Let's pop. Pop it.
And bring it. 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first trap comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Yellow. Where's it?
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
43, 15, yellow. Where's it?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Line.
Up the middle they go.
At the Texans' 43-yard line.
2nd and 7.
15. Yellow.
Slot receiver headed right.
Where's it?
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right. Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. If you're
boy. Hey, uno. Speed left.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Run. Already.
A second down throw for Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Riblet. Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop. Second down and 8.
Hey, 57. Fire down these two. Listen.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2.
Wait. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, right side, he's got it. He is in. Touchdown, KC.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed left. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets this to the 42.
90 Texans.
That'll give up the middle, and he'll get this up to the 44. Robert Spillane spills him there. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ow, what's that? Hot. Look the hot.
Stroud going to set up the throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy and make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
His offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand?
Yellow.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first.
33-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second
Line,
and
line.
one.
Right side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
Yellow. Right color.
They send him right out of the slot.
Right side.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Like your Texans.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
Easy. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10.
Hey, rip list. Right side.
Now, Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. First and 10.
Wow, good play. Hey, south, south, south. Hey, uno more. Loud.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, uno. On the quick, right?
And he'll get about 8 on that run. Most of it coming after. It's second down. On the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, my man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets out his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yard.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Third down, and on comes Amy Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This will be from 47 yards. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. Kind of trot off the field, and hoping that next possession has a different result.
Fight on these two. Hey, 57. Right.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That'll be intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're on time. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. Picked up by Robert Spillane.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose the ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Yellow.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, 57 colors. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Attack, attack! Line, right! Right!
To throw is Mahomes. Good throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
15, yellow, 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 yellow! Yellow! Right!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Going up top. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. Coming upon this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime were revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about this far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go! White, Tony!
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Fight on these two. Yellow.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow!
Slot man in motion right.
Right side!
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey,
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
43! 43! Fight down these two. Fight down these two. Attack! Attack!
Slot receiver headed right.
Right side!
First down throw. Mahomes. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He's got it! And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Texans 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback.
Yellow! Right side!
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second
Yellow!
and 7.
Yellow! Right side!
Mahomes now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
15! 15! Right! Right side!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man and he finds Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a foul.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow! 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 Right side!
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Coming up now for first and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. He's inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow! My side!
A handoff as they try to run it here. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals. Like they love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Fight on these two, fight on these two.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, we're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Little short pass here by his tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Line, 15.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll break follow. It's second and 5.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and offense incomplete.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, KC.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's first and goal.
He's got it at the 3. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, KC. Now the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will extend this third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
19 Texans. Oh, ready. Under. Good.
He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Here's a second and 9.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
Texans 14.
Third down and 9.
Hey!
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to air this one out. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Yellow! They send him right out of the slot. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Back at the 48-yard line.
Third and long.
Yellow!
15, 15.
They send the tight end in motion.
Right.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right.
Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Right.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
Hey, 43.
Quarterback gets off his first read,
Yellow.
sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback.
Color.
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Yellow. Right.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, uno. Here we go.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Down. All right.
Now, Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ow, okay. Route to the right.
To throw, it's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 3.
Wow, good. Hey, uno. Look to hot. Good.
Here's Stroud. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up third down.
Whoa. On the quick, right? Good.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he's just throwing dumps up there. Another ball interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you check the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes in trouble, and down he goes. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hey, Sunday. 15.
Now, Mahomes. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On play action, it's Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you've got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes now out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey!
On play action. Stroud. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. Ray recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.